Hey, this is Slap Out Lash Girl Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. Can you tell what's missing? Brows, maybe? Yeah. My brows have gotten really sparse and thin, and it's hard, really, to fix them because this side over here is like cut off. You know, there's no hairs here anymore. So I have found a product, though, that I have played around with, and I was determined to get the look that I wanted, and I finally figured it out. So now maybe you can take advantage of what I've done and work along with me with your brows or whatever you've got. I do highly recommend this one pencil, though, and or pen. I guess it would be more like a pen, but let's go do it. I'm excited about sharing it with you. So I picked this up at Walmart, okay? And this is L'Oreal's Micro Ink Pen, and it's a brow stylist is what it is. I took it out of the baggage, and I wasn't quite sure, like, oh, Lord, what am I going to do? And it took me a little bit to figure out the best way to use it. And at first, I was like, ooh, I don't know about this. But let me just say, it packs a punch when you do it the right way. So let me show you exactly what I did. Now, this is the color Brunette, and let me show you what it looks like. Let me see if I can get it up close and kind of turn it where you can see it. See, it's got like a little blade, but it's also got the little grooves there. So I was starting out trying it just with the groove part, but really you need to start off with the very tip right there. So right now I don't have anything on my brows at all. And this one is my worst brow, so that's the one I'm going to do for you, okay? Because I think this was amazing. I sat back for a few minutes and went, oh my goodness. It looks so real, like I have hair. So this does come in a lot of different shades. I think it starts at blonde, and even if you've got white hair, I think it had all kind of colors. But coolest little thing ever. But this is what I did. So I decided that I was going to draw lines first. That way, I'm not trying to do this like that. I'm getting it in the shape that I want my eyebrow to be. And take it and make sure you hold it like this. And all I did was start drawing through here very lightly. Don't be heavy with it. But I took it to where my arch should be. Can you see that? That is where you want to start. Now, I'm sure everybody has a different way of doing things, but this is what I figured out. And I thought, and I don't have any hair right here, so I really have to compensate for that as well. But I was blown away after I figured it out. So there you go. There's the first thing you want to do. Now, over here, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to do it on the top, okay? You're going to bring it like here, and we're going to compensate for the shortness that I have too. But that's where the other part comes in. So don't go away. Oh, I know. You're probably going, oh, brows. Yeah, I get it, girlfriend. I do. See that? Mm-hmm. Now we're cooking. We're cooking. What is it? We're cooking with gas. Is that what they say? So what I'm going to do here is make sure that I turn it and have it, this point right over here, because this is really where my hairs need to start. So I like to put just a little bit of a dot right there. You probably can't see it, but Lister can. And because I don't want it to be, stand out kind of dot. I just need it for what I'm about to do. So this is how I hold the pen, like this. And don't look at my nails. I had a bad situation with nails. I had to get all those things off. I'm trying to let them heal up a little bit before I do anything else to them. I'm not touching them. So this is the part where you've got the little groovies. You see them? Groovies. And I'm just going to start doing this. It's amazing. I don't know how this, or whoever created this, but they were extremely smart. They were. Can you believe that? Now, I did come back. I have to compensate. I did my hardest side first. Now, I do take the end of this right here and just kind of flick up right through where I don't have any hair. Like this. Don't touch it. Even if you make a boo-boo, don't touch it. Just let it dry, and you can get, you know, a little bit of like a cleanser or something you can take and go across here. Maybe to get it off. Just don't try to wipe it totally. Let it dry at least, and then try to maybe comb through it. I have had to do that. I was looking for, you know, a Q-tip is what I was looking for. You could take a little Q-tip. I don't have any Q-tips up here. So I was going, where are my Q-tips? Mr. Mark probably got them. I'll blame it on him, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to let this part dry. I like to let it dry, go get some coffee, come back, and then I look at it and go, okay, I need to fill in where. That way it's totally dry, and you don't have to do, you're not going to mess up anything. It's totally dry now. And what I like to do now is take that tip, the very tip, and I will just come through and darken it. Like draw little lines through here. And, or you can come across the bottom again. I just think this is the coolest thing ever. Took me, I don't know, it wasn't an instant thing for me to figure it out. So now I'm going to take it and turn it and just kind of flick upward now that I've added some depth into this part right here in the front. And you can always clean this up. And you can always highlight when you get done with it and it's dry. It dries very quickly. So it's not like you're going to be sitting around going, when am I going to get to leave the house? It dries very quickly. And what I like to do is just go through it a couple of times and go, okay, that looks good. Now, I am going to come over the top right up here just because I like that line. You might not have to do that. But I like to see a definition, just like that. And I just think it looks so good when you do it. And make sure you come across the bottom. It just cleans it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit sharper than it normally would. Now, I am going to come back and comb through it, too, so that it actually does look just like hairs. Okay, so this is what I would do. I would take this end here, make sure you have it where it is just like that, and you're just going to come through and just kind of flick it up through here, not much, just like that. And you can clean up underneath it, and I'm going to show you what I use to do that. I really just use a small brush like this. This is BK Beauty's 204. So it is actually a little smudger brush, and then I'm just going to grab a little e.l.f. palette with a light color. That's it. And that's all I do. And I will come through underneath here just to highlight, clean it up anywhere I've made boo-boos. And then I also love to go through and I will take a spoolie and kind of comb through it. And then anything that was loose or something that, you know, may not stay, which it's not, it's pretty much there. You don't really have to worry about it. I just kind of brush through it to give it a natural, really natural kind of look, but be really light when doing that. And I always take a look and see exactly, okay, where is it? I need to kind of blend it out right here on the end. I just need to kind of lighten that up with my spoolie. And this is just an old brush I had. And it had this spoolie on the end of it. And I grabbed it the other day. And I'm like, wow, this one's going to work pretty good. Look at that. It's amazing. See, I don't have hardly any hair over here. It's hard getting older and everything going to different directions in your body. How many of you are experiencing that? Because I really am experiencing it. And I'm not real happy with any of it. But I'm going with it. I am. You know, I'm happy to still be here. So, now let me look at it. Isn't that the coolest thing? Oh, let me move my hair so you can see it. See it? It looks just like hair. And guess what? It matches what my real hair color is, and that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that your brows are about the same color as your natural color hair. I'm not real blonde. I just like my hair blonde. So let me finish the other eye, and then we'll see how it looks together. Okay, so now I've gotten my brows done with that pen. Sometimes, though, I do love to clean it up with the RMS Back to Brow pencil that I use a lot. And this is in the color medium. And all it does is kind of soften it a little bit. I just come along the bottom here very slightly, following the lines to that point outward. And then I come across here as well, just to even things up and soften the look. I just think it looks much better that way. And you can add just a little bit here if you need to. Sometimes you're so sparse, you don't realize it till you start to put this stuff on, and you go like, oh crap. Where's the hair that I used to have? Yeah. So come across really lightly and just kind of blend it in. I think this pen is pretty cool. I like the pen in the fact that it does mimic the hairs that I am missing. Now I'm going to clean this up. Now I'm going to come through it. Just 1 second. Kind of comb through. Smooth it out on both sides. And then all you got to do is clean it up. That's it. Clean up. What was that? A long time ago you had to learn how to clean up. My mom made me clean up, that's for sure. Now, I'm just going to take this color out of e.l.f. on the same brush we used a minute ago, and I'm just going to clean up right underneath here. Just clean up those lines. It'll make it look brighter, and you definitely want to come around the top part too. And, you know, you don't have to get this specific brush, but it is a great brush. BK Beauty has wonderful brushes. I have their whole line of brushes. Now I'm going to put just a little here. And that way we have no, see that? Oh, girl. It works. It does. Now, I did purchase the other one, too. The other brow product they have. I haven't tried it yet. It's the newest one out. I had this one. And I thought, well, I'm going to learn how to do what I need to do with this one first. And I did. I think I did a pretty good job at trying to figure it out, because brows are hard when they're missing, you know, the brow hairs. So this was the other product that I got, this one. I haven't even tried this one yet. I was trying to perfect this one first. And then on the next time I do something, we'll do this one. And we'll see how it goes. And it gives you directions here on the side or the back of how to do it. But what do you think? I love these. I love it. It looks so darn natural. Okay. Y'all got to try it. Just try it. It's not that expensive a product. And do like I said, though, line it first and then use the little groovy part to make the hairs look like hairs. Or make it look like hairs. Okay. I hope y'all have learned something. I like to get on here and be educational for you. And as we age, we all need that support. Yes, we do. We're a great support system. So please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only, and I would love for you to come hang out with me each Sunday. And if there's something else that you want to ask me to try, then hey, put it in the comments, and I will certainly try to get to it. So I hope y'all have a fabulous week. See you later.